What's going on, guys? And Wednesday, and I'm parked behind a Kroger's right now. Had to get some groceries, so I had to call safety and tell them that if they could activate my PC option on the app so I can use it, which one they went ahead and did, so I could drive still under off duty because I was still within my 10-hour break, and go get some groceries. That was at a grocery store. It's probably about 15 minutes away from where I was at a truck stop. But got some food. Today's bill was 80 bucks and 34 cents right there, and got some things that just needed to resupply some snacks in the truck because it was getting already pretty low. Well, let's go ahead and go through it. Got me some cereal. I do have a bowl and disposable spoons, but yeah, this is gluten-free and vegan, of course. And I've been getting sweet tooth lately, and I haven't had anything in the truck except for like certain like bars. But I got these. These are really good. I didn't run into these till about 2 years ago, and these are awesome. This is the Snickerdoodle. And lately the packaging has been renewed. It's like all like one different, it's more like this color, and this is the same brand except this is a crunchy chocolate chips. These are really good too. So that's it. Limited myself to 2 boxes. Each one has like I don't know, maybe 12 cookies or something like that. Got some canned goods, some corn, some frijoles. I do have can opener, just in case you're wondering. Yeah, and some more. And I saw these, that caught my eye. Organic energy drink. I was like, all right, I'll give it a try. Something to give me options. Highball, never tried them, but seemed interesting. This is the pomegranate juice. It's like $2.50 bucks. $2.50. I had another one too, but I can't find it. And I got some this. I bought some at the truck stop back when I got sick, just to get some more like vitamin C or something like that. So more canned goods. More sweets. These are awesome. Bobos. Not made with eggs, so they're dairy free. Eggs, no milk, so yeah, and no wheat, of course. So I got a couple of these along with chocolate chip. So I gotta have maybe 4 of those. Next thing, got some rice. Got white rice, again, vegan, gluten free, and brown rice. And saw these. This looked good, so figured I'd give them a try. So basically, these you can microwave, I believe. Yeah, you can microwave them. Got 2 bags of chips. They say blue chips is healthier, so been eating those, and definitely eat some of those up. Since I do have a conventional oven, and I have done it before, just never videotaped it, I have got me some pizza. I've been feeding them for some pizza. There's no mods around here, so I'm definitely gonna swing by mods when I go home this weekend. Ran out of waffles, so bam, got me some waffles. These are really affordable, plus you get 8 instead of 6. So yeah, these are good. These are the blueberry. The other ones I had, that was like home style, just regular. And this, my wife got me hooked up on these. Since I have bread, I'll make me some burgers. These are meatless burgers. Again, these are gluten-free and vegan as per the back of the box. These are, oh man, I think like $5.49, something like that. But there's 2 quarter-pound patties in here. I wish they had the sliders. In the sliders, they do have 6 mini patties, but I can't remember. I think it's like 1.3 ounces each one. Those are good. And saw these. I've had this brand before, but since I can't have cheese, they had this option there, luckily. So let me try this out. There goes my receipt. And Dia. This is a dairy-free cheese option, so it's not really, it's fake cheese. Here's that other energy drink, Highball. This is cherry juice, so I figured go ahead and give it a try. You know what? I think that's it. Yep, that is it, man. Excuse me. So, I just got a call while I was in the store because my phone was dead. If not, I would have recorded while I was in the store. But they got a load for me. It's going to be this same load that actually I did last night. And I would have recorded last night, but my phone was acting up. So, it's probably going to be on my last video. It's, went to Tanahaw, picked up sand there, 30-50 sand. Took it to Fracking, Louisiana, and which is, it's close by. It's about an hour away. And you stage at the truck stop, check in, they'll let you know to go around the corner. It's an additional 15 minutes from the truck stop. And I'm sorry, I'm confusing myself here. But anyway, Tatum, the last load that I did record was I went to Tatum and took that. It was South Mansfield. There we go. To South Mansfield. And I finished that at 6. Got to the truck stop a little bit before 7. And called dispatch, said they ain't got nothing. Like, okay. All right, well, I was expecting to shut it down for the night. I still had fresh hours. So, because at that last stop, I was sitting there for just right over 10 hours and did a reset. And when they were ready, I just started a fresh set. So, I waited at the truck stop. I was getting ready to go to bed. And it's probably like 2.5, almost 3 hours after I had called dispatch and they told me that they didn't have anything at that point. So I'm getting ready to go to bed. Phone rings, said, hey, we got a load coming from Tanahaw, going to Fracking. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do it. I was just like, you know, if this, when you're in an unknown area, you don't know these little towns, you're like, it sounds far. Because you all think from home, it's far from, you know. But anyway, turns out it was just down the street, and I was maybe 35 minutes away from the shipper. So hopped over there, and it was a shipper I hadn't been to since last year. And I couldn't remember the CB radio channel. Usually I put notes in Google Maps, which I love that they have this feature that you can label. You can pin something on a map, you can save it, you can put a little star, so that little star emblem will always show up if you're logged in under your account. But you can label, so you can make little labels, and sometimes I'll do this like, hey, CB 10, or channel, basically, you know, CB channel 4, open both hoppers, you know. Little notes like that kind of help me refreshing my memory. And I didn't have a note for that one, and but you know, luckily it wasn't too busy. There was a lot of sandboxes there though that last night. There's like maybe 6 of them, and they're all pretty much just following each other to the same well. But I guess they were waiting for the loader to be off his break from because it's like a train rail yard type deal. So I get weighed. And they give me the directions on how to get to the rail cart where I'm going to get my sand from. Get that done. By then it's almost midnight, and start heading towards the staging pad, which is about an hour away. A lot of little narrow roads, and driving through small towns in Louisiana. I make it there, and I'm not finding the sand coordinator at the staging pad, and it's cold. I'm looking around, I don't see any truck, you know, near the entrance. But turns out they were parked, well, he was parked on the four-wheeler side of the gas station or truck stop. So finally found them, knocked on their truck, and I said, hey, I'm here. And luckily before I left, I said, hey, do y'all have any ticket books? I said, yeah. So they gave me a stack of 3. I'm like, oh, sweet. The thing is, the ticket books, if you're out in the field, you run out, you run out. You got to get them from somebody out here in the field. You can ask other drivers to see if they have extra, or when you get to run into a sand coordinator, ask them if they're with it, with the company you're leased on with. Because sometimes you're helping another well, their sand coordinators with their company, they don't have your, the same ticket book that you use. But got 3, so I'm set for probably a month and a half maybe. Because each one holds, I think, about 20 tickets. Because 2 pages per ticket, original copy and customer's copy. But yeah, got 3, so I'm good, and excited about that. So went to the actual well, and this well is on private property. They hired a security at the front gate. Old lady, sweet old lady, senior citizen, steps out the RV, gets my name, company name, truck number. You head into the well, and tells you, it's like, okay, you need to stay under 10 miles an hour. There are speed bumps, and man, she was not kidding. There was probably 15 speed bumps every 10 feet, and they're made so you will not go any faster than 10 miles an hour. And the owner lives like maybe 30 yards from the road, and they're all lined up like a couple, maybe 50 yards before the house, and another 60 to 80 yards past the house. So you have to go really slow. She said, if you're going any faster than that, I'm gonna get a call from the owner, and I ain't gonna be happy. So I said, no problem, ma'am. So cruise, saw the little sign, said, do not drive around the speed bumps. And finally went through all those speed bumps. Kept going about another 3/4 of a mile. After that, finally got to the well, and man, this place is big. Very nice layout. Like, you can't even see dirt. There's no mud. Well, little spots here and there, but it's all this I don't know what kind of, like this gray, dark, charcoal black rock, but it's just nicely laid out. Very nice. And the guy, the sand coordinator at the well, says, okay, we're gonna hook you up to the mover, the first mover. Nobody was there. I was nobody. I was the only sand truck there that was gonna offload. I'm like, all right, sweet. I'm gonna hook up to the front of this mover, and then boom, be out. I was like, okay. I get my hose. I'm starting to set up. And he comes back to me and says, hey, hold on. We've decided that we need you to hook up to the middle mover in 4. I was gonna be hooking up to the first mover, which is the outside, the closest. So I'm backing up. I'll basically just boop. That's it. I was gonna hook up to the first one. He says, no, I want you to hook up to the middle one. Same bin, number 4. So I kid you not, these movers are set up so close. The fenders of the trailer, because these movers are big trailers. The equipment is just basically equipment with wheels on it. They parked these suckers this close, so the fender of this mover and the fender of this mover were this close, and the actual connection for this movers are like right here, right here. So there's maybe about 2 feet clearance, and fender is right here, like, all right, this big, and connections right here. So, and you only got this, you can't walk in between them. So I had to climb on top of the fenders. Basically, it's just a crawl space now at this point, and run the hose in between. Luckily, that opening was just big enough for a 4-inch hose, and so I'm hunched over doing this with a hard hat, safety glasses, a respirator, and earmuffs, and I'm just like crawled, and I'm like, okay, all right, I'm trying to, and the angle and the spot the opening you have is limiting how it's bending. So what I had to do, I had to sit on the fender, have my feet on the other side of the fender, and kind of get close to put me in a position to where, okay, now I can kind of maneuver the hose the way I need it to, so it can actually clamp on. Because when I was hunched over, it's like you couldn't move. It's like, all right, this is not going to work. I have to attack it from a different way. But yeah, I had to crawl, and look, and a part of me thinks like they looked at me and said, yeah, he can fit there. Yeah, let's have him do it, instead of having some other guy who's probably 6 foot, probably 40 pounds heavier than me or something like that, and just look at that and say he's not going to be able to do it. So I don't know, whatever. But anyway, the load got done. 2 trucks actually did show up later on, and got back to the truck stop around 3:30, got settled in, knocked out right around 4 o'clock, and that's why my starting is at 2, which is right around now. So I'm gonna wrap up this video, guys. Sorry this video's a little long than normal, but just wanted to catch you up. As far as the sickness, I still got that congestion, the cough. Getting better, but feeling good. A little tired, but I'm feeling good enough. So hopefully one of those energy drinks will help out today. But guys, y'all take care. Y'all be safe. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Please share the video with somebody who you think might be interested in being a trucker, a company owner, operator, getting into the oil field, or just because. But y'all take care. Thanks for the emails. I have answered a few, and some of the ideas, the videos that you might want me to make. I'll consider them. I'll see if I can edit them into either another video or make them a whole video on themselves. But y'all guys take care. Thanks. Talk to y'all later. Bye.